Hey guys, you want to smoke some pot? Ringo, you test it.
Alright, sure, yeah, John. Groovy. My mind is thinking so fast.
This is good grass, hey guys. If you ever need any, get a hold of me.
Hammer of the Gods. Single ba halala, I'm calling. Always sweet. What's not? Sabbath!
Yeah. Get that out. Hey.
Show your love. This song is bringing back memories and sayings from the one movie I used to watch, Airheads. And it was like, in your Hagar slacks, I am living, breathing rock and roll. Something said by Chaz Darby is pretty much a ripoff of Crash. Darby Crash, I think. If you think about it, Darby Crash, Chaz Darby. This guy's ready to go to a ball game. How are you, little guy? Going to the World Series. Alright. This is my first time listening to, the Devil's Tritones. Black Sabbath. Alright, first question you may ask yourself. Who is this mysterious woman on the front, and what is she doing? Where is she? Is she visiting? Is she visiting a lost friend? Or returning to a lost home? You can see a crow on the back, which also freaks you out. Really freaks me out. But the scary Black Sabbath gives you chills. Yeah. Experience how it you will. Alright, so I just took a bunch of pictures of some of my new albums, and yeah. Now I'm just gonna be going to bed, ending it off with Morrison Hotel. Alright, so a break from my tech class, and I want to show you this. It's the shirt that I made. Hey everybody. Fat Albert's in town. So I made this because Bill Cosby always wore a shirt like that on the show, and I always wanted one. Now I finally have one because I made it. Now what are you doing?
Mine is red. The outside of some of them. I'm gonna put some yellow on the front. So it goes like yellow to orange to red, I guess.
Nice.
I was gonna do a letter short, but it took too much time.
Yeah.
I gotta get muted.
Yeah, bro. Woo! Yeah.
I'm all people sauce, dude. People sauce, dude.
You should have heard Abby giving her shit today. Ew. You should have been in the costume.
Yeah. Am I still on video?
Yeah.
I'm still on video. Hey, enough of your shenanigans, son.
Right now I'm about to eat one of these cheeseburgers that are from Wendy's. It's alright.
You gotta fight for your right to party. Little dreamer.
Alright, so this morning when I was in computer lab for science, I was listening to a bunch of Alice in Chains, Down in a Hole, Dirt, The Rooster, and a bunch of other classics by them. Alright, so there's this band named Foxy Shazam, and I have clearly fell in love with them. They're really influential to me. There's this girl named Hannah. She's seen them live, took a bunch of pictures. I was checking them out, and this band blew my mind. Jumping around, amazing keyboard, huge beard on them. Frontman's got this great mustache and a little soul patch, and his voice is so unique. It's like a soft whisper of a beautiful soul who is very inspired by a lot of things. And I did a lot of research on these guys after too. I even watched a video where it was an interview of the band called Train of Thought, where it showed the singer and the guitar player before, earlier in their career steps. But yes, Foxy Shazam, people. It meant shoes in his high school. But I listened to their song Yes, 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 and I just really fell in love with it. It was like Iggy Pop's Kill City shot up on speed. Took too few many quaaludes there, Ig. Shot some speed. And that's what you get with that song, Yes, Yes, Yes. Even really digs my mind to bring back memories of the later days of the Stooges with when they had their keyboard player and they sound magnificent. Hats off to Iggy and the Stooges in the later days. But yes, Foxy Shazam is, I guess, influenced by the Iggy, by the iguana himself. Ba-ba-ba shoo-ba-doo-ba-doo-wa, ba-ba-ba shoo-ba-doo-wa, ba-ba-ba shoo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-wa, ba-ba-ba shoo-ba-doo-ba, ba-ba-ba shoo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-wa. But yes, that Yes, Yes, Yes song is probably my favorite by them. Just that influence of the Stooges and Iggy Pop and their soul, this band. They've got a lot of soul and heart, and they just grab influence from anywhere. They're also, media critics have proclaimed these boys as acts like Queen or Meatloaf, and I agree with the Queen aspect, because they also do remind myself of them. But yes, and the Meatloaf, yeah, lyrics wise and whatnot. But Foxy Shazam, go out and check them out, people. Really can't say it. Today I was talking to my boy Nicky. Here you go, Nick. Halen. The magnificent David Lee Roth on back cover. A lot of friends there, baby. Oh, babe, you got the pretty forward, baby. Alright, enough with that dancing, but yeah, me and Nick were talking about, Halen, and I was showing him some tracks off this, like Little Dreamer, I'm the One. Halen 1 has a lot of great tracks on it. Classic album in my mind, my favorite. So I just sat over there and pretty much just wrote out the guitar parts for
Vive le rockstar musique, vive la Brian Paris.
1 month with Beth or whatever, and yeah, she told me that on the Facebooky this morning. I'm about to go back to looking through that skateboard book. Hello, my name is Steven Iverson, and I am addicted to dill pickle chips. Brand name, Lay's.
Get yourself a cooler.
Alright, so we got Aerosmith on. This is a classic album. Great guitar work by Brad Whitford and Joe Perry. There is that weird rumor that they didn't play on this song and Train Kept A-Rollin'. If you tend to believe it, I'm not sure if it even is true. There's a big argument though that it is true. And yeah, but nonetheless, I love this album. Aerosmith is a classic group, and fucking love them. Alright, so while I was listening to some music, I realized that the song Tie Your Mother Down by Queen sounds a lot, actually sounds like another song I know. I'm not sure which one it is, but then I know another song, which that I figured out sounds like Tie Your Mother Down too. That is Roller by April Wine. She's a roller, a high roller baby. That song, if you know what I'm talking about anyway. But yeah, they sound similar, whatnot. Hey, hey, hey. I made this shirt, first day wearing it. I was gonna make another few more vinyl letters and say Foxy Shazam on it, but I didn't end up doing that. Drug party. Check that record spin. Then there's this song by Heart that also sounds like a lot like another song. Their song is called Love Alive, and there's another song, I can't pinpoint it right now. Might be able to figure it out later, but I figured a connection between those two songs. Love Alive and another one.
What are some of your songs involving love?
Well, there was Something, Love Me Do, McCartney wrote that one, and I Want to Be Your Man.
And here's the famous Beatle George Harrison arriving at the Indian International Airport to pursue his studies in the instrumental sitar.
Well, 1967 rolled around, and Beatles came out with this, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. This record became an instant seller and a huge masterpiece. People scooped it up like crazy.